What's up, everybody? In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to make a homemade tattoo machine out of a toothbrush. So let me get everything set up and we'll get started. Alright guys, so to make this machine, you guys are going to need a lighter, a roll of tape, some wire, probably about 6-7 inches long, a toothbrush, a pen, pair of nail clippers, a motor. Now when it comes to the motor, you guys can get them out of PlayStation controllers. You guys can go on eBay and order them. All these are just mini motors. That's all they are. They're little RC motors. So you can get them from DIY projects and stuff like that. So just go on eBay or Amazon. You can buy 2, 3, 4 of these things at a time for like $6, $7, $8. Other things you're going to need are sewing needles, a button, and I don't know if you can see it, but a staple. Alright guys, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your toothbrush and you're going to melt it down to where you have an angle on it. I don't know, probably about 4 inches long on top, and then the bottom half you're going to have the bristles facing in. So get your lighter, just hold it there for a little bit, or you could take it and put it in a cup of cold water. The next thing you guys are going to do is take your pen, take your pen apart, take your fingernail clippers and put it on the end of the pen like so. Alright, now put a little bit of pressure on it and pull that end out. And then pull that end off. So the inside of your pen should look like this. Alright, so what you guys are going to do next is take the inside of your pen and a sewing needle. Put the sewing needle in here like this. And then take your lighter. And you're going to heat this up. Alright, and then you're going to make sure that the plastic is smashed down onto the needle so it keeps the needle in place. Be very careful doing this, because this plastic that this is made out of just catches on fire most of the time instantly. It's insane. So just do it very slowly. There you go. Is the pen body. Take the back of the pen, cut it in half. Throw this end away. Keep this end. You're going to take your toothbrush, place the pen on top of it. I keep about, I don't know, ½ inch sticking out the end. And what I'll do next is get tape and place tape around the top here. Now that we have our toothbrush done, we have our pen body taped to the toothbrush, we have our needle made, we have our motor. What we're going to do next is take our motor and place it onto the back of the toothbrush. Don't make it perfectly flat with it, because whenever your needle comes out, it'll hit this top end. What you want to do is bring it down just a little bit, like so. So on mine, that would be perfect. Everybody else's might not be the same, might have to tweak it a little bit, but this is pretty much where you're going to mount it at. But it's pretty simple. Just take tape and wrap it around there so you can mount this onto there. Alright, well now you have your motor strapped to the toothbrush and you have your pen strapped to the toothbrush. Next, you're going to get your button in front of you and your lighter. Alright, light up the shaft of the motor to heat it up real good. Because what you're going to do is take your button and place it onto the shaft. Now I got my button on there, and this is what it'll look like when it's done. Next, you're going to take your needle, put it inside of the barrel, and see how far you want it to protrude out. Okay, mine about that far out front, and I'm gonna have to put my staple and my button in the back here, so mine's gonna be about right here. So take this and your staple, grab your fingernail clippers like this, heat it up, and push the staple through, just like this one is done here. Put your needle into the barrel, and then take your staple and place it into the furthest hole, and heat the bottom of this up with a lighter to melt the staple into place so it doesn't move around or anything. But after you're done, wow, this is a really weak battery, but I try to give you guys an example. You guys should be good. Hook up your battery. If you want to, you can get a battery pack out of something and tape it to the bottom here, and then just plug your battery in whenever you need it, and then pull it out when you're done. But as far as that goes, that's it. This is another tattoo machine. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, because it's been a while since I've done any of these DIY videos, and I've been meaning to do one. I do apologize for that, but with all this COVID and everything else going on in the world, it's been really hectic. But I have about 3 or 4 more of these videos I can make tattoo machine wise, and about 7 or 8 more to make with tattoo ink. And then I got a bunch of flash stuff I can do, and so on and so on. So if you guys have any ideas or anything, hit me in the comments below. If you guys have any questions on this machine in particular, or anything in general, hit me in the comments below. And as always, I love you guys, and I will see you guys on the next video.